So today, I'm going to pull back the curtain. Here's how I actually script my shorts from idea all the way to the upload. If you've watched any of my shorts, you might think that I just hit record and wing it. But there's actually a whole process behind each one I do, especially if I want to hit that hard under 60-second mark. It all starts out with the hook. I ask myself, what's the one line that would actually stop somebody from scrolling? Sometimes it's a challenge from a viewer, or maybe it's some milestone. Sometimes it's just me thinking, what would I actually stop and click on? I keep a running list of ideas. Some of them are pretty gold, but some of them are just garbage. Let's just face it. Not all of them are great, but I write them all down. So before I even hit record, there's a whole process that happens off camera. This is where the real magic starts, where ideas get messy, hooks actually get tested, and I ask myself, would I actually stop scrolling for this? Once I have the hook, I build the rest like a little mini story. There's always a beginning, a middle, and an end, even if it's only 60 seconds or less. Alright, here's my formula. Hook grabs the attention of the viewer. The body, this is where you deliver the story. CTA, or call to action, invite the viewer to engage. Let me show you how that actually plays out with my video that I done with dinner with a celebrity. Someone asked me in a comment if I could have dinner with any 3 people, dead or alive, who would I pick and why? Well, the first one would be Jesse James, the gunslinger. Hooks are everything. I'll write 10 versions of the same line just to find the one that punches the hardest. Sometimes the best hooks come from a comment or a random thought in the shower. Or I've even had them come from something that I said by accident while filming. So when it's time to film, I try to keep it simple. I use basic natural light, a basic mic like this one here, or either my phone for my camera, or I use my Lumix camera that I just got and I really love it. But the delivery, that's where the magic is. I film the same line 3 different ways, serious, sarcastic, or hyped. Just see what feels right. Sometimes I mess up, and I mess up a whole lot, trust me. But that's just part of it. Invite the viewer, and tweet. It's not about perfection, it's about connection. I rewrite constantly. What you see in the final short is usually version 4 or 5. I'll tweak a word, swap up a clip, or I'll re-record a line if the energy is off. It's not perfectionism, it's respect for the viewer's time. After I post, I watch the analytics like a hawk. If people drop off in the first 22 seconds, I have to rethink the pacing. If a comment actually sparks a new idea, actually jot that down and run with it. Comments are gold. They tell me what landed, what missed, and what to double down on. I don't just read them, I build with them. Some of my best shorts so far have come from a viewer's challenge or question. Because after all, this channel isn't just mine, it is actually ours. Your feedback literally shapes the next short or the next long form content that I actually do. Not every short you see is scripted, but most of them are scripted, tested, and tweaked. It's not about the perfection, it's about the connection with your audience. Scripting isn't just about words, it's about intention. Every short I make is a chance to connect, to experiment, and to learn. And if one doesn't hit, I don't care, that's cool. I'll take the feedback, I'll tweak the formula, and I'll try again tomorrow. If you're trying to grow with shorts, scripting is a good secret weapon. Keep it tight, keep it real, and keep showing up. If you want to see how I script the long form content, then drop a comment down in the bottom. I might just build whatever you comment around that idea.